Welcome to today's video. We've got another court case. It's a good one. We've got a granny that's frustrated. The judge is frustrated. The lawyers are frustrated. Everyone's frustrated. Granny doesn't want to pay the money. Kind of funny. And I know a few of you have missed this. You guys want to watch some court? Let's watch some court. This is Colin. We're cooling. Let's go.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the morning civil docket. First matter on the docket is Case Credit Union versus Rose Hasley.
Hasley, yes.
Number 245368 GC. Counsel, will you please state your appearance for the record?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Scott Chernich on behalf of Case Credit Union.
Good morning, Mr. Chernich. Is Rose Hasley present?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Okay, this is your motion to set aside the default judgment in the case. And you filed a document back on June 11th, it looks like, asking to have the judgment set aside, but you didn't put on the document any reasons why it should be set aside. To get a judgment set aside, there are two things that you need to show. One is that there is good cause why the judgment should not have entered. And secondly, that there is a meritorious defense to the judgment. So, ma'am, what would you like to tell the court with regard to good cause and a meritorious defense?
Okay, what I like to tell the court is that I just filled out the paper that was given to me. And I didn't know that that I was supposed to put that it was a cause to put aside the motion.
Okay, well, let me see if I can.
And the reason why, well, since it was brought up, the reason why is because I'm no longer working. I'm no longer working. I was a child care I was a licensed child care provider, and when my home wasn't big enough for my kids, so me and my husband we went from a 930 square foot home to a 3,200 square foot home in East Lansing. And I borrowed, yes, I did. I borrowed the money from Case because I had to put an egress window in the basement, and I had to have the basement waterproof. And then I had to build a room around the furnace and the heater, so that, because kids are curious. And so I had a room. I had the furnace and the water heater enclosed in a room with a door that locked. And so I had all of that done to the basement. I had heirs to come out to do that.
Okay, Miss Pasley, let me see if I can help direct you a little bit, okay?
Okay.
You're a little bit off the topic. So the first question for the court is, why did you not show up for the court hearing on May 7th of 2025?
I was supposed to show up on May 7th.
Yes, the court sent you a notice telling you that's the day of the hearing. Mr. Chernich was here and I was here. And you were not here.
I didn't know. May 7th. I didn't know because I was dealing with trying to get my license, and I didn't know. I didn't receive a message.
Okay.
I did not receive a message. Where did you send it? Did you send it to the old address?
2901 Bonita Circle, East Lansing.
I didn't get that.
Okay,
I
so
didn't-
that's the first question.
I
The
didn't get it.
second question is, you've admitted that you borrowed this money and have not paid it back. So what, I don't understand.
The reason why I hadn't paid it back, because I told the person who provided me with the loan, and I told him that I was not working because the state was trying to take my license from me. And so I had to go through, that's what I've been dealing with ever since the 15th of February 24 with the state of Michigan. And because I didn't know that once I called my consultants out, I wanted her to come out so that she can tell me and look around and tell me what else that I needed to do in order to open up my child care. And I'm hearing that the date that I applied, that was a day that I opened up. And I that's not in the rule book. The rule book says if you're not in operation, and I was not in operation because I had no children here. And she just put down a lot of stuff that were untrue. And that's what I had to deal with. That's what I'm dealing with now. I hate that. I hate that. I gave myself 5 years. 5 years, because I was going to retire at 80. I gave myself 5 years to pay off case and to pay off my car note. And that's and it didn't work out that way.
Let Granny retire. 5 years. She gave us 5 years. Let her retire. She owes money. She's already admitted to it. Let her retire. She's gonna have to pay it back. There's no way around it. But I want Granny to retire. She needs to retire. Retiring at 80. Come on. Again, she owes the debt. She's gonna pay it back.
Okay.
It didn't work out that way.
Okay. I think I understand what you're telling me.
And
All right.
so I want to pay case because I want to pay case, but I don't have any money, and we're about to lose our home now, and because I don't have any money, I'm retired, but I took up childcare, and my husband, he's retired also, and then he turned around and had open heart surgery the same year in 24, same time they're trying to take my license. So it's like,
Okay, ma'am. Okay, I think I understand your position. Mr. Chernich, what's Case Credit Union's position?
A couple of things, Judge. One, with respect to the hearing that was on May 7th, I've got a transcript of a voicemail that was left at my office from Ms. Paisley indicating that she was not able to make the May 7th meeting because she had a doctor's appointment. There are also notes in my file that indicate my staff left a message with her to tell her, we can't do anything about that hearing. You need to contact the court. So she had notice of it because she called my office and told us that she could not make it. And
I
we
think,
told her
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Ma'am, we can only speak one at a time, so you must let Mr. Chernich finish.
Yes, I'm sorry.
So she knew about the hearing. She didn't appear because she had other commitments, and I appreciate that. Second thing is, with respect to the answer that was filed, she admits she owes the money. She admitted she owes it here. And secondly, the judgment we submitted and was signed by the court, the default was because she didn't appear. And on that judgment, we made a notation that we had already given her credit for $1,375 in payments that had been made. So based on the motion, the requirements of the court rules, the court should deny the motion.
Okay, thank you. All right, so
May I say something?
Miss Pasley, I appreciate what you're saying to the court, that you're having financial hardship and that you're not having the ability to pay Case
It's not-
Credit Union back
it's
right
not-
now. But
it's
hang on, ma'am. You have to listen now.
All right.
All right, so, but I have not heard any good cause why you failed to appear on May 7th. And most importantly, I haven't heard any meritorious defense. There's no dispute. You borrowed the money from Case Credit Union and have not paid it back, and therefore they are entitled to a judgment against you. Now, I appreciate you have financial hardships, and whether you're going to have the ability to pay that judgment off or not, I don't know. But the fact is that you have the debt, and the credit union is entitled to a judgment because you have not paid the debt. So I am going to deny your motion to set aside the default judgment. The judgment stays in place. If you want to try and work out some payment arrangement, you certainly can contact Mr. Chernich to do that. Otherwise, Case Credit Union would be entitled to their legal remedies to try and collect this judgment against you. So
Okay. Can I say something now?
go ahead.
I don't remember telling the attorney what he just told you and me. I don't remember even calling. I don't remember even calling his office. I didn't call his office to tell him that. I did not.
Okay.
I did not call his
Okay, hang
office.
on, Ms. Pasley. It really, so you're disputing whether what Mr. Chernich just said. He said he has a transcript of you calling there. But regardless, hang on, regardless, you don't dispute that you owe them money. So they're entitled to a judgment. We're just here arguing about really nothing at this point because you owe the money. You don't deny it.
I
So
do owe the money, but I don't even know how I'm going to pay him. I have no money. I have
Okay.
no job.
and that's
I am a 75-year-old senior citizen. Who's going to hire me?
okay.
Who's gonna
All right,
hire me?
so those are different issues, Ms. Pasley, but the issue before the court is whether this default judgment should be set aside, and I've ruled that it should not. So that's the order of the court, and I'm going to sign an order to that effect, and, from there you can determine what's your best avenue in terms of whether you want to try and pay that back or not, but they are entitled to a judgment.
All right.
So that's all for the record in this matter. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Let grandma go. I thought this one was fun. Unfortunately, grandma does have to pay her debt back. Yeah, it's unfortunate she's 75, but she still have to pay the debt back. That's how it works. Anyways, I hope you liked it. Please hit the like button if you did enjoy this video, and
Let grandma go.
let grandma go. That was Heather. In case you guys didn't know. Hi, Heather. All right. You guys are awesome. That's all I got. Till next time. Bye. Okay. Goodbye.
Hello? Is anyone still there?
Please mute your device until the court calls your case.